Well, hey, all. We'll see how this goes tonight. Saturday night. Didn't give you guys too much of a heads up. But, it was a nice quiet day here in the desert. And I thought to myself, maybe, just maybe, we'd get a good sunset. We got those clouds in the back sometimes. And actually, when we do this, the sun actually sets over there behind the mountain. We'll see what kind of colors we get as we go. But it's good to see you. It's good to be with you again. It is always good to see you, and it is always good to be with you again. Can't regret things you've done since the day we met in the setting sun. So you're not the only one, and I know things can't be undone. One day I will be with you, but until then I will be playing for two, playing for two. I know what you got locked behind your eyes. I do understand I've used the same disguise. Sweet music we make, and if my tattered strings should break, no replacement will ever do, 'cause I'll be playing for two, yeah, playing for two, yeah. Woo! As I sing, I'll picture your mind, and it will take me back in time to when I was infallibly tuned. Now I'm playing for where you are. I do not know. Didn't look at so I did not see you go. And now my masterpieces come unglued, and now I'm playing for, and I see you're not the only one, yeah. I know things can't be undone, but one day I'll be with you, but until then I will be playing for two, playing for two, playing for. It's cold. I know. I can't complain. I can't complain. I can't complain. Look where I am. I can't complain. But for those of you who are unaware of our place out here, it is really not big enough for me to be gathering inside. That is the one challenge of us being out here. And you know what? I I kind of appreciate it because it forces me to come outside and hang with y'all, no matter what's going on. So, anyways, it's nice to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Willa is inside, about to go down for a nap. We took her on a hike this afternoon. That was really fun. I don't know. We got really lucky with Willa. I know, because oftentimes when she wakes up, she will just hang in her little crib area. She'll keep herself amused until we come in. And then when she realizes we're there looking down on her, she'll like look up, and then she'll always smile when she sees us. And man, we should all be lucky enough to wake up in such a good mood, I think, you know. And man, puts me in a good mood every time too. Born in a desert far away, fills up a home. I won't play that a little higher. I'm sorry. It was a fine start, I guess, but it's gonna be better for the song. I'm feeling this song tonight. One of your leftovers from request night. Is born in a desert far away, fills up a home like a tiger parade, and she dances on glass, she spins like a clover, in a breath it will pass. Childhood is over. Mother is a giver, father is a healer. She can see across the valley, deep into your soul. She says it's a simple world filled with hearts and triangles, dangling on a wire. Wire it pulls from the mountains of reason, spins through the seasons to this house of love and fire. Years on a spindle, little girl cries, learns to be courageous. Big girl flies with so many answers. Who will come to teach her? With such a big protected heart, who will learn to reach her? And mother is a giver, father is a healer. She can see across the valley, deep into your soul. She said it's a simple world filled with hearts and triangles, dangling on a wire. Wire pulls from the mountains of reason, spins through the seasons, to this house of love and fire. Child will know they will always love her. They will always love her. chili.
Ah. Hi. Oh, that is the best thing ever. I just looked through the window and saw my little baby daughter staring back at me. Hi. I like playing up here. It's 3 days till we roll on the weekend. 3 days till it's on. 3 days till I coast like a demon. 3 days till I'm gone. I was down, pushed around, feeling just like a pinball, out of control. But I got dreams, simple schemes, I'm gonna run like a gambler, hard on the road. 'Cause it's 3 days till we roll on the weekend. Every clock is counting down. 3 days till I coast like a demon. 3 days till I'm found. Fight all your might, goes a hole in the anvil, off of your back. Ease your mind in 3 days' time, you're gonna fire like a piston, yeah. Hard on the track, 'cause it's 3 days till we roll on the weekend, yeah. 3 days till it's on. 3 days till I coast like a demon. 3 days till I'm found. And it's 3 days till we roll
it's getting interesting. You know, it's hard because um, because for every time that Allie and I come out here, there's always an awareness that it's ending, that it's gonna end, right? And you know, you can kind of not think about it, sure, for a while, but then it starts to get close, and it's close. It's close. We got another. We got about exactly a week here, and then we pack up and roll. We roll across the country in a van together. And thank you for the claps and the love, by the way, on that last one. Thank you. Yeah, we roll back across the country, and you know, I have a good life. We're gonna get back to the other side of the country, and then I'm gonna get to start playing music with my bandies again. I'm gonna start to see all you gatherers in person. We got our 3-day winter gathering trip, which I've been super excited about. We're doing a ton of studio stuff right now, and I get to really dig into that some more. There's so many good things, right? And it's nice. We're going to be around family. That'll be really, really great. We'll have adventures in Boston and up in Maine. But there's a big but. We're going to miss this. We're going to miss this life out here. The good news is we get to come back to it. But it's hard thinking about walking away from it all. It's that good out here. It really is. All right. You know what I want to play? I want to try out, I want to practice one of my new ones that I've been writing with Willa, if that's okay with you. I think I'm calling this Lost Some Time, but you know what? I don't know what I should call it. So if you have, if you all have ideas, I'd love to hear them. And I'm still not sure on the last section, and you're gonna see my eyes are gonna be down here because I'm gonna be reading some of my notes because I'm still trying to work out that last part that I'm not quite sure of right now. But hey baby, what you doing? My sexy wife just came out of the house. That means Will is down and sleeping. May have lost some time in Georgia, and I have just myself to blame. I felt the world upon my shoulders. I was running away. I know I must be getting older. Feel the wind blow past my grave. Pour myself another cold one. Let the stereo play. I'm on a run and I'm trying to get it right.
sun, but I struggle to see the light. Get it done using any help I can find. I may have lost some time. Well, I've known the cradle of the highway, studied the lines across my palm. Hope that I ain't drifting sideways as I sail on, ever on. About as wise as my losses along the way. Learn more on the list that I try to save. Hope my heart can teach me to read my mind. And I may have lost some time. May have lost some time. Try just a little, give just a little, trust just a little, live just a little more. Hold on just a little, laugh just a little, love just a little, feel just a little more. Reach out just a little, thank just a little, hear just a little, yeah. Learn just a little more. Believe just a little, hope just a little, see just a little, be just a little more. May have lost some time. Have lost some. I find myself, it's so interesting. I find myself, thank you for the love and the claps. I find myself sometimes, I mean, I really, for me, I need to slow down to play that song. It's interesting, right? Because we're in a world right now where if you are a songwriter and you're writing songs, it's there is a certain kind of agreed upon length and structure and pacing to those songs. That's popular, right? Not all of us care about being popular. I'll tell you a secret though. I do. I'd like to be more popular. I'd like more people listening to the songs that I write. Unfortunately, my desire to be more popular tends to not dictate my songwriting direction sometimes. And so a song like this, Willa helped me with this. You know, I wrote this song looking at my baby daughter, trying to help her be in a calm space, and there is this. Mark, that's a really good question. Who is chirping?
I think I am not sure. Oh, I do know. A California towhee is chirping. Oh, you see him under the yellow chair right there? That's a California towhee. Cheep, cheep. There he is. Hey, buddy. You making music too? Okay, so this is really so. I will get back to saying what I was going to say, but I'm gonna take a quick aside as we. He just flew off. Maybe he flew off. Maybe he'll come back. Every morning, by the way, I sprinkle some birdseed on the sand here. And oh, he's back. And so we have a lot of birds that come. There is a couple different covey of quail that come, and a lot of white-crowned sparrow, a lot of house finches, and a lot of California towhees. And so here I'm going to admit how dorky I am, but I as many of you know, I like to go birding, and I submit these lists that I find when birders keep track of the birds that they see. And it used to be that birders would keep track in a notebook or whatever, but now there's an app. And actually, the app is really, really cool. It's called eBird for any of you birders out there. And you could submit your checklists as you now. Here is the amazing thing about eBird. They really do take it extremely seriously, and I think they use it to track. Kind of bird populations. It's like crowdsourced environmentalism in a really cool way. But if you submit a bird that is not supposed to be in your area or is very rare, someone from eBird will email you, and they're always very, very polite, but they're serious. They're saying, are you sure that you saw, or they'll say, I'm writing to just inquire about your spotting of the California towhee, and if you don't have, they like, if it's a really rare bird, they don't go so far as to like not let you keep track of your lists, but they might not make your findings public if they think you're submitting sketchy data. So it's good to take pictures. Anyway, there are not supposed to be a lot of California towhees in this area, and every time I submit a birding list that's got a bunch of the towhees, I don't get the email because they're not that rare, but I do get will you please give us a little bit more information on this rare sighting? And I have to continue to tell them they're pretty common around here. Okay. God, I am so sorry. I just talked for 10 minutes about birding. Right. You're right. You're right, Paul. There are a lot of witnesses. We have it on camera. The California towhee. I was talking about this new song and how it really is. It's kind of a lullaby for Willa, and unlike some of the other songs that I write with her, it's not really about her at all. It's about me, but the soothing rock of the song. I've watched her just relax listening to this, and it forces me to do the same thing. And the song the song stretches on, and for me, because I'm so trained in thinking about popular music, I have to question whether or not I'm getting bored with right? If there's too much of this, right? I mean, this is the fascinating thing about songwriting, right? Is the song exactly the way that it should be? If a lot of people, not you guys, but a lot of people out there will hear the song for the first time and get bored with the repetition, right? Is it, I mean, we in the music world tend to think, well, it's the song's fault, it's the songwriter's fault. You didn't hold their attention. But I'm not sure I agree with that. I think sometimes we make art. An artist will make art, and the art has to be a certain way to express the thing they're trying to express. And in many ways, this is a song about needing to slow down and taking stock. This is a guy, right? Sometimes the songs that I write have a real literal story or literal definition, but may have lost some time in Georgia, and I have just myself to blame. I felt the world upon my shoulders, I was running away. You don't know why he was in Georgia. He doesn't fucking tell you why he was in Georgia. But this is a voice, the voice of this song is contemplating what is lost time, what is important, right? Really questions that a lot of us ask as we get older. You know I must be getting older. Feel the wind blow past my grave. And as we all grow up and as we all grow old, and as we see the next generation come, right? How do we spend our time? What is lost time? What is important to us? There are no answers. I mean, there are probably specific answers, right? But it's more a life, I think, worth living is a life that asks those questions. Continues to ask those questions. Okay, I'll shut up and play a song. God! Oh, man. All right. Back to your leftovers. Let's get this train back on the tracks. What do you think? Well, it's cold down in the basement that I'm renting full time. Streets outside are quiet, 3 more hours till the grind. Holy shit, did you see the... You can't see it. Oh my God. Hold on. I have not been paying attention to the sky back there, which is amazing. So, hold on a second. Nope, that's the wrong way. Hold on a second. That's the wrong way. Okay, you gotta see. Yeah, and we're gonna go... I'm gonna adjust the camera so you can see a little bit better what is going on, okay? Hold on a second. Yes, yes, yes. That is what it looks like to me when I look out. I am so sorry. I was so caught up in myself. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that the camera doesn't really pick up. Like, right, you see that you see the little gray horizon line back there, right? But those are really beautiful mountains back there. It's just that the camera doesn't quite pick it up, you know. You see the mesas in the foreground, right? And but behind them are these beautiful, and right now all the mountains are pink. The tops of the mountains are pink. You can't see that either, but anyways, you can see enough. All right. Well, it's cold down in the basement that I'm renting for the towns. So it's out of quiet, 3 more hours till the grind. When alarms are sounding unison, the sleepy town will rise to start another day with neither fear nor surprise. And the weather will be overcast, then I'll turn to rain. Folks will secretly be happy for the excuse to complain, but the rain will sound like symphonies cascading off this town's Victorian loses ankles. The drops come rolling down, and my day will start off soggy. Shoes upholstered to my feet as I stumble through the corner store to get something to eat. The cute girl at the register with a smile as if to say, "Open this together," and then she sent me on my way. Hey, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the mayor with the shiny shoes, he'd be at Old Town Hall. His brother, chief of police, kids truants at the mall, and mothers with their babies off to daycare and work. I'll be heading to the alley, 'cause that's where the poets live. And I'll be seeing things in harmony, smelling them in rhyme. Yeah, you know the kind of day when you can sing within the times. The comfort them will rise. Do I choose to concentrate on all the things I love, try to fix the things I hate? We Americans dig us sitcoms, music, ball games, and french fries. Nah, teachers, they need raises. Nah, schools, they need supplies. And resilience in the spirit goes the will to carry on. And the moon that chases the sun around the earth to bring it dawn. Hey, yeah. Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This virus has us down now, but Joe is on the case. The vaccines or the variants, which one's will win the race? Now I'm down in the basement, trying to contemplate the facts. 500,000 neighbors gone and they ain't coming back. And conspiracies are everywhere, we're bursting at the seams. Crazier each day, like falling deeper in a dream. But we'll keep on gathering, one day at a time. We'll prove that we are stronger yet than all of it combined. But 100 years from now, all our troubles will be gone. We'll be searching out new planets after fucking up our own. Pick us out a winner, plant a sturdy flag, and then ship up a few religions and do it all over again. Hey, yeah. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Greg Brown, I'd say I stole a song from you. We can't all be original, plus my rent is due and I don't have health insurance. My car might be repossessed, cause playing on this guitar is the thing that I like best. And tomorrow at a bar about a half a mile from here, I'll make 50 in a burger and make me buy my beer. The guitar will sound like fireworks exploding north and south, expressing all the feelings I can't push out through my mouth. Hey, yeah. Yeah, one day Greg will hear the song and it'll make you smile. You'll take me on the road and we'll travel for a while. We'll play together, trading verses you and me. The crowd will want an encore. We'll give them 2 or 3, but for now the morning time will rear its head before too long. And you know I cannot sleep before I've finished up a song. And tomorrow when I muster up the nerve to play this through, I'll hit the final
chords and give a silent nod to you. Hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Cheers. I mean, have you ever thought about how insane it is, right? This world that we live in. This happens every night and every morning. Like, if you could, right? If you could just build a world, right? Use all of your imagination and artistic abilities. You could not. You would maybe come up with a pale version of this. But this is the world that we live in. Every single night and every single morning. This happens. It's insane. You know what? I don't even want to be down there. I want to be somewhere else. Let's try this. When I come to meet my maker, when my work is done, when my work is done, it'll be alright, because I finally know the truth, that every day was better when you were by my side. It'll be alright, because I finally understand that the only perfect plan is to love like we will die. When I come to meet my maker, when my work is done, when my work is done, I hope that I can look down on all my friends and watch over them, make sure they are all right. I hope that I can send you down a sign that our love will never die. It just travels from day to night. I come to meet my maker, done, when my work is done, when my work is done, when my work is done. Yep. My buddy Rob Stone, you all have seen him on camera. He's watching tonight. How you doing, brother? This is old school. About to sing old school. Running around is making me dizzy. I have to look away. You're talking too much, yeah, you're talking in circles. Relax, we've got all day. And it looks like it's been a while since you have eased your mind. So sit back, enjoy the fire. Who knows what we will find? And you sit and tend to the fire, and I'll see the corn getting tired. And no matter where the wind may blow, you will always be home. You will always be home. Yeah, yeah. Well, I work hard, I work all day, and I hum to myself. Well, it helps to pass the time when there is no one else. And a long day passes slowly as sweat stays on my brow. But I know I will make it through as long as I make myself remember. I sit and I look to the sky, and I see the corn getting tired. And no matter where the wind may blow, I will always be home. I will always be home. Inch by inch the corn, it will grow till it's cut down to the ground. Each spring this vicious cycle will again turn around. But I've learned something from this year's crops, inconspicuous wisdom, because they'll refuse to go before leaving a sweet taste on my tongue. And you sit and tend to the fire, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, you will always be home. And I see, and I look through the sky, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, no, I will always be home. You will always be home. We will always be home. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the line. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to our good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to this time that we had. But these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joy is abandoned. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one of me, let us drink one of you. Let us drink one of those who aren't with us. Here is to us, none we see. Is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to health and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one die slow. Let us drink one die fast. Let us drink one another. This night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Well, some announcements before we go. What do you think? That was pretty awesome. It was nice to be here with y'all. It was nice. I have a lot of special moments with sunsets and sunrises in my lifetime. With mountains, being away and out in nature. But I don't have a ton of them, at least before the Gathering series started, with where I was able to share with others in real time and wrap it all into some music. Pretty special thing to get to do. And I want to thank you all for being out there and having this experience with me. Some announcements. I want to thank you all so much for streaming and sharing our new release, Live Loud. I do not know how many streams it has, but it's well over 20,000. I know some. I don't know what it's at this point, but thank you so much. Keep on listening. Keep on sharing. That's how that song gets out into the world. It's us. It's us sharing and listening. There is no big machine behind the things that we're doing here. It's just us. For those of you, I mentioned this at one of the other gatherings, but for those of you that would like to come on either our winter gathering trip or our autumn getaway sessions trip, and for that matter, or any other concert, if times are hard and you're having trouble making ends meet or affording a ticket, please drop us a line. You can contact us from those trip websites, but you can also just contact us from the contact page of our website too. Let us know there's no shame in not having money. God knows, for the vast majority of my life, I have not, and I want very much for this community to be inclusive. And as we do more and more special things, sometimes the price tag on those things creeps up because they're expensive to do. But it's a testament to this community. People have donated. People have donated extra when they bought tickets to help those who are having trouble affording a trip. And you know what? When those donations run out, I got you. Just let us know. I want to let you guys know we're coming back. We're coming back pretty fast and furious, and it's going to be a busy March. And one of the shows that is on my mind right now is, Allie and I got a place up in Maine, and we're Mainers now. We have a show in Maine. We have a show in Portland, one of the most fun cities I know. Coming up in early March, in just a couple weeks. Less than a couple weeks. We're going to be in Portland, and I'll tell you, it's in a small club, but the people that book that club also book all the big clubs too, and they're watching us. They're excited about us, and I would love
I would love to see a bunch of you gatherers and a bunch of our mainers hanging with us that night. So you can find all that stuff out on our tour page. But there are a million shows coming up. Literally 1 million shows. There are a million shows coming up, and I'd love to see y'all at all of them. We're giving another pass. Do you guys remember that I was quarantined down in Montgomery, Alabama, in that room where I was gathering with y'all? I'm doing a show. They're flying the whole band down to make up for the show that we missed, and then I'm also going to do an acoustic show, and we're going to bring you guys with us. So anyways, there's a lot of fun stuff happening, and I just wanted to let y'all know. Okay, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to get warm. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and I'll see you soon.